Well, hello everybody. Welcome to video number, I don't know what it is because I'm up into the double digits now, and I don't know, maybe it's video number 14. Anyhow, I'm on my way to go pick up my buddy T-Rev. He doesn't know that I call him that. It's in reference to his short, tiny arms, and he's never been metal detecting before, but he knows where there's a couple of cellar holes out in the woods with stone walls, which is very unusual for these parts of southern Ontario. It's a beautiful day, but it's also -9, so I'm thinking the ground might be frozen. We're gonna go and check it out anyhow, and if we find anything, then this will turn into a video. So, and if we don't find anything, or if the ground's frozen, then this will be another intro that I erase because there was no point in pursuing it. All right, we'll see you there. Well, we made it after hiking through the woods. Haven't checked the ground yet, but it feels pretty hard. And here is our first spot we're going to be checking out today. Look at the work that went into that. And it was located by T-Rev, who doesn't like that name and would rather be called Odd Fella.
Oh yeah, Odd Guy.
Odd Guy,
yeah.
Odd Guy. So it's now officially Odd Guy. That's your digging handle. And today is your first
time metal detecting.
first time metal detecting, exactly. So
I'm a virgin.
just like this hole, hopefully.
Yep.
Hopefully this is a virgin hole.
I hope so.
So, all right. Well, if we find anything, we'll be back. Here comes Odd Man, or Sasquatch. I'm not quite sure. We left that first cellar hole because it was so polluted with iron that we couldn't maneuver through it. We're gonna have to go back and clean out all the junk. And here is another one. It's kind of hard to see from the video, but there's the wall runs right along there, and then back down like this, and then over to that corner. It's a little bit bigger than the other one. And you said that there's a few of them around, eh?
Yes, there's a few more over that way too.
I don't know what these things were, but there is a lot of iron in the ground. Let's see if we can find something worth taking home. Well, out of that hole there came this toe tap right here. A nice little relic. It's the only thing that we found so far, but it gave a nice clear tone. So we're happy with that. We are pretty sure that this is an old cabin site, a very old cabin site. I've been finding little bits of this and that. I found this. Whoops, where is it? There it is. That's a piece of red brick, old red brick, and around this area, that is from the 1830s, 40s, 50s. By the 1860s, 70s, they'd used up all the easily accessible clay deposits, which yielded the red brick, and they started going for the deeper ones that had the white clay. So when you find red brick, that's always a good indicator. And out of that hole right there, I just dug this beautiful little lantern. It's not smushed like all the ones that come out of the field. I've already cleaned it off, and that handle there says the PA Manufacturing Company, so I'll have to do some research on it. But Odd Man and I both feel that this is has to be a cabin site, eh?
I would think so, yeah.
And you're looking at the guy that discovered it right there. Odd Man over there digging all the way to China. And I just dug something very unusual. At first I thought, oh, it's just a brass plate or something like that, but I noticed it had these little tags on the end of it, and then I flipped around and wiped all the mud off it, and I'll be darned if it is not a harmonica plate. It's not a harmonica reed, of which I've found thousands of those, but it's a marine band M Honer. Isn't that something? That's cool. I think actually there might be more of it in the hole, but that's a first for me. I've never actually found the top of a harmonica, just hundreds of harmonica reeds. Groovy. There's a fella I follow, Digging with 7, And this hunt today is reminding me a lot of digging with 7. Out of that hole right there, I just dug this. That is a heel plate, and it has a heart on it. And that, for me, is a first. These gloves are very difficult to manipulate. But I have never dug a heel plate ever, and it's got a heart on it. I am so thrilled. This is as good as a coin. We are deep in the woods at an undetected spot, and it is paying off. Homework pays off. That is a very, very cool find. It's odd guy.
It's odd guy, yep. You
Not
know
odd
that
man or
guy.
odd fellow.
Just think of that odd guy.
You're not
Everybody's
really
got
that odd.
everybody's got a friend that's one of those odd guys.
I've got a lot of odd friends. So here's what we found today. We had a pretty good day, eh?
Yeah,
I
we
would
did.
say.
Yeah.
We found some, this was Odd Guy's first attempt at metal detecting, and he did better than my first attempt at metal detecting. He found a little bit of horse tack there, a little strap. It's pretty cool. You can hang that up in the garage and hang things off of it. Oh, you also found this thing here, and this, I'm pretty sure this is off like some sort of a mowing machine. I've seen they move back and forth like this, and I think there's little blades on them. That's pretty cool. There's part of a yoke, the middle part of a yoke, and it's the snow is really sticking to everything. It's quite worn. It's quite worn there. You can see somebody really worked hard with that yoke. Oh, this is cool. The little lantern that we found.
That's cool.
It's in good shape. I've never found one that isn't crushed like that.
It is in very good shape.
Toe tap. Interesting. Pretty flattened. I think this is another part of the lantern. This here, I think is, yes, that is the clasp off a lady's sash or fancy lady's belt. I thought it was gold when I saw it, but not yet. Still elusive gold. Spoon bowl. Parts of an old harmonica. We think this might be an old sap
Spigot.
Yep. Hard to say. Hard to say. And then I guess you'd say that was your favorite find of the day. That one right there.
The lamp.
Yeah. That was my favorite find of the day. Where is it? Right there.
Yeah.
The heart. The heart heel plate. Some say that ladies of the night would wear these on their shoes so that guys could follow them. The heart, symbolizing love, would sort of advertise what their profession was without being too vocal about it. I don't know if that's true or not. I've seen them with spades and diamonds. I never thought I'd ever see one up here though. So that is my favorite find of the day.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Even pioneers needed it.
Everybody needs it every once in a while.
Now and again. Yep, exactly.
Awesome. So that concludes video number, I think it's 14. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you again.